What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USBC Silver Certified Coach, and today we are taking a look at the 5 strongest bowling balls on the market today. Before we fire this one up, though, be sure you subscribe to the channel. Bowling season is fast approaching, and we have all sorts of new content coming your way that you're not going to want to miss. Also, at 10,000 subscribers, I'll be releasing our 5 greatest blue bowling balls of all time video, where I'm going to paint myself up like the character Megamind, so share this one with your league teammates too. It seems like every time we think there's no way bowling balls can get any stronger, they do. And in today's market, there are a ton of options that dig through oil and can cover a whole lot of boards. Each manufacturer has figured out some impressive core and cover combinations to get balls to hook on even the heaviest oil patterns, but which ones are at the top of the strength charts when looking across brands? Before we dive in though, let me throw a couple of important disclaimers out there. One, this list is actually sorted from weakest to strongest. So if you're a higher rev player, you'll likely have a little bit better luck with the first couple picks, while lower rev players will match up more effectively with the top of the list. The second disclaimer is that if you're looking for that perfect piece to add to your league arsenal, there are likely better options for those conditions, but don't fret, that top 5 is coming soon. But disclaimers out of the way, let's take a look at number 5 on our list of the strongest bowling balls here in 2024. Coming in at number 5 on our list is the 900 Global Harsh Reality. This, the first of 5 solid asyms on our list, is on paper stronger than the next couple of picks, but the harsh reality around this one is that, well, the Reserve Blend 902 cover stock on this piece is best when it's either lane shined up or even polished. However, what's impressive about it is how well it handles high volumes of oil without a lot of surface, which allows higher rev players to throw it and still be a controllable option on fresh conditions. The fast spinning and torquey disturbance AI core does a great job at squaring this piece up with the pocket in the mid lane, with all that translating into this piece being one of the most continuous options in our top 5. Number 4 on our list is the Motive Evoke, which may actually come as a surprise to our Motive fans out there, but hear me out. I see the Evoke as being the strongest option in their lineup for 2 reasons. 1, the Jackal Ambush isn't really even usable unless it's polished, and then it's notably weaker than the Evoke. And 2, the Raptor Fury and Jackal Ghost just don't dig through oil nearly as well as this one in the middle part of the lane. Highlighted by its Leverage MXC cover stock, the Evoke features what Motive refers to as Duramax technology, which keeps it from taking on lane shine. So the slow reacting performance in this one maintains longer than its counterparts without requiring the surface to be resanded. What's more, the overload core may come out of the box with just an 0.15 intermediate diff, but with the right layout, that can increase all the way up to 0.39. Speed dominant players with a rev rate above 400 are the most likely to match up the best with this piece from Motive. Now, even though I honestly don't know what this one is actually called, the sort of re-released version of the Radical Conspiracy takes the middle position in our top 5. This one was a challenge to get to the right side of the headpin out of the box, as it ships at a very dull 2000 grit finish on this strong HK22 plus solid cover, but once it found oil, the Conspiracy core got to have its moment in the sun. This piece offers a very unique shape when compared to most other options on the market, which is hard to do in this performance category. Its 0.21 intermediate differential is the variable I see the most in this shape from the foul line to the pocket, as the way the ball sets up in the mid lane is very pronounced and notably visible with a yellow label on the black cover stock. Balanced bowlers who understand surface grit and are looking for a piece to headline the top of their arsenal will match up quite well with the new Conspiracy from Radical. First from the top of our list of the 5 strongest bowling balls is the Rotogrip XL. This HP4 option from the team over in Utah takes an old idea and integrates it with new and innovative technology, all to create a shape on the lanes that is truly unique. The engine inside this one is the Nucleus AI core, which uses its high differential and intermediate diff to create an almost violent change in direction once it gets to the spot. However, to yield anything close to good results from this type of reaction, players have to find enough oil volume for the new E-Trax ultra solid cover to get to that spot without doing anything silly. It's a piece that's probably usable for many styles of bowlers, but tournament bowlers are the most likely to find the best use cases and success with this one from Rotogrip. Before taking a look at the top spot, here are some honorable mentions. And rounding out our list as the strongest ball for the fall of 2024 is the new Max Bias from Radical. Not only is this piece the strongest option on paper, on the lanes it actually outperforms its high expectations in terms of hook potential. This piece features the return of the maximum results core with its industry-leading 0.30 intermediate differential out of the box, which with the right layout can actually be increased all the way up to 0.44, which is an insane amount of asymmetry. This internal performance is matched up with the HK22 Plus textured hybrid cover stock, which is finished to an extremely dull 1500 grit out of the box. As soon as you touch this piece, you can tell how much it wants to hook, so low rev players of all types, and especially those that bowl on high volume conditions with regularity, are very likely to see a notable increase in the number of boards they can cover with this from Radical. And there you have it, folks, the 5 strongest bowling balls coming into the 2024-2025 bowling season. What do you think? Did I miss anything? Are you actually planning on adding any of these options to your arsenal? Let me know in the comment section below. And lastly, before you go, be sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on all our ball and product reviews, but most importantly, don't forget, having the right ball in your hands, now that's a bowler's paradise. Peace.